morning, guys. Woo. I'm starting my day off with some masks. No, I'm not dressed up to go hunting, which I mean, kind of, sort of, I could wear this to go hunting, but I'm not. Do not play with that. He's trying to play with face wash. Anyway, so I have 3 different types of masks on my face. Why? Because, well, I need them to do different tasks, so to speak. So the first one I have on is this mint and julep, which is for acne prone skin, and the spots that I'm kind of having some issues with, like some breakouts, which I have a breakout like right here, and I have a couple that are trying to come right here, and then I have like one up here, so that's where I put the green mask. And then I am using this Pure Clay Algae Pure Mask, the L'Oreal one. I still want to try the other 2. But I still have this one, so until I'm out of this one, you know, or if I just, you know, decide to get it. But this one is mainly for, like, exfoliating. So I just have a little, you know, little bit of that on my cheeks here. And then I have one that is in this little, like, Ziploc bag, because I never use the full thing. Anyways, it's just one of these, like, charcoal black sugar mud mask. And this one is for, I know you smell good, for smoothing, purifying, and moisturizing. So I kind of have it around here where I'm having a little bit of like the dry area here, and I need to kind of smooth and tone it down a little bit there. So instead of putting them on like one at a time, I'm just doing them like this. And sometimes you might have to do your face like this. I know there's people out there that they do, like, one mask will work wonders on certain parts of their face, and then on other parts of their face it's like, oh my gosh, it was horrible. So I mean, you might have to just mix and match. That's the great thing about having a couple of different masks like on hand. But this is how I'm choosing to start my morning. So I'm going to go make my smoothie, my fruit smoothie, and have that while my face is setting up. And then when it gets done, I'm going to take off this chipped nail polish, because, like, look at this nail, y'all. Look. I mean, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's awful. And then my thumbnail that I broke off on both fingers have grown out. So, maybe it's grown out a little bit. So maybe I can paint it and it doesn't look so guyish, boyish, awful. Just awful. So, but that's what I'm doing. I'm starting my morning off with a mask. I'm going to go ahead and go have my fruit smoothie. Get these jacked up nails. At least the paint off of them, and I might just file them down to kind of sort of match this one so it doesn't look so crazy. But good morning, guys. Smoothie's done. Face is almost dry. You know, I think what's really key about the whole trying to eat better and get yourself into better shape and stuff, I think the key is really finding what works for you. So, like, just take my situation, for instance. Okay, yesterday, I didn't have a smoothie. I had coffee because I was in town. I had Starbucks. I knew I was going to be there pretty much all day. So, what I'm thinking about doing is honestly just making, like, Tuesday my cheat day. So, because I know that I go to town on Tuesdays and I usually have a lot of errands to run, and I have coffee, and sometimes I eat out. I've started eating lunch in town a lot more here lately because Rhiley's been, like, requesting it. So, I think Tuesdays, I think I'm just going to kind of sort of make my cheat day, like I said, because I am away from home, and it is kind of sort of a little bit harder, but not go, like, too crazy or overboard. But, you know, most of the time during the week, I don't have places to go, so therefore I have the time and the luxury of making my smoothie and eating a little bit healthier. And I think finding what works for you is best. Like, if you're not home that often, if you're always on the go, maybe not buying like a big old thing of like fresh fruit and you have to take time to cut it up in the morning and blah 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 to make your smoothie. Maybe that's not for you. Maybe you can buy the fruit that is still really good, fresh, you know, that has been frozen, that you keep in your freezer, so you get up in the morning, you're able to just grab handfuls of stuff, throw it in your blender, blend it up, and you're out the door. Also, I was looking at the little Black Friday sale, and there is the Magic Bullet, which is like it essentially is like a little mason jar like this, but you turn it upside down and it blends your stuff up. I think, especially for someone that is on the go, or if you're just making your smoothie for like one person, I think that would be really easy cleanup. And you could just put everything in there, blend it up, you can take it off, and you can go to work, to the gym, wherever with it. Or like me, you could just take it and you go and you don't have to mess up that really big blender and all that stuff. You don't have to really drag it out. You could leave it sitting on your counter. I think stuff like that is easy. And then like I said, if you're on the go, you know, making maybe prepared meals, like sometime when you're at home and you have a little bit of extra time, you can make those prepared meals and you can just grab them, you know, and you're out the door, or you can just grab them and eat. I think that would work a little bit better. So I'm trying to find the right rhythm for me, what works for me. You know what I mean? So, and I'm finding, like, as I'm trying to modify my eating and stuff like that, that it is hard, and I'm slipping up on some things, but I'm doing good on other things. Like yesterday, I didn't have my smoothie. I didn't really have anything good and healthy. I had coffee, I had McDonald's, and then later that evening, we had pizza. So I really didn't eat anything, like, good, healthy, and nutritious, even though the pizza was supreme still. So I didn't eat anything good. But today, you know, because I am home, and I had my coffee, but I'm starting off with my smoothie, and then I'll try to have a good, nutritious lunch tonight for dinner. I am making crock pot beef stroganoff, which is not really that healthy, but I'm going to try to throw in some vegetables to make it a little bit more healthier. So I think in spots where you can maybe include a couple more vegetables, you should. You know what I mean? Like if you're making spaghetti, throw in some stuff, even if you have to, you know, puree it. You're making chili, do the same thing. You know, make a vegetable soup like I made the other night where we had a bunch of vegetables and it wasn't like I'm just sitting here eating a carrot like, So, those are just a few things that I'm trying to do with my eating healthy and trying to get myself in order. So, when January does roll around, that's one less thing that I really have to focus on. And I'm kind of already like training my mind and my body to be in that mode, you know what I mean? So when it does come around, time for me to work out, I can focus a little bit more on the working out. You okay? Alright, well I can feel my face is starting to dry. I'm going to go scrub all this mess off. I actually had to turn on my heater. I know, right? Crazy. But I was back here making my bed. You know. Man, I woke up this morning, and this would be the second morning in a row I have woke up with a little dude up in my bed. Yeah. Rhiley keeps coming in here during the night, and Dale lets him in the bed instead of saying, "No, honey, go back to your room. That's where you sleep." So he lets the baby come up in here, get in the bed, cuddle up with me, and then Dale takes his little old red pillow and goes and gets on the couch. And of course, me, I like roll over in the middle of the night, you know, throw my arm over. There ain't no dude, you know, I'm like. So I open up my eyes, and who is it? Little old Rhiley. Second night in a row. Getting tired of that old man not sleeping with me. No. And I dare somebody, some little nasty, to say something about that. I remember months ago, somebody saying, "That's why your husband don't sleep with you." It was like back in, what was it, July? Of like last year or something. I guess they had watched a vlog, and it was when Dale broke his ankle and when he could not sleep in the bed because he could not get out of the bed without hurting himself or falling on the floor because he had to have crutches and stuff, so he had to kind of sort of just sleep on the couch. And I was upset because I wanted to sleep with my husband. I wanted to cuddle with my husband, and I couldn't. And I wasn't like really upset. I was just kind of, I was upset, but not like, not taking it out on him. You know what I mean? But I remember somebody leaving me a nasty little comment, "No wonder your husband don't sleep with you." Yeah, his freaking ankle was shattered, you idiot. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. I mean, like, you want to leave mean and ugly comments and stuff. Like, his ankle was shattered. Shattered. Okay, if that man could have slept in the bed, he would have. Okay? But the bed is high up. And getting out of it, if it means falling his ass out on the floor and breaking his other ankle, breaking his nose, his arms, whatever, I would much rather him just sleep on a couch. Okay? So, but anyways, let's get rid of that vibe. I am back here. I actually have to start wrapping presents because Rhiley knows that I'm keeping the Christmas presents in my closet, and he brought Dale back here yesterday to show him the little drum set that he got, and he was like, "Oh, Daddy, look, I got drums, and Dale did not know, and I forgot that I put it in there, but one of Dale's presents were in the closet with his drums, so I gotta start wrapping the presents to get them out of here because kids are starting to get nosy, mainly Rhiley, but so that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to gather up all of these presents and go wrap them. And no, I have not taken the stuff off my nails because my phone rang and yeah. But anyways, I'm about to start with the gift wrapping stuff though, the process. And I'm going to stick them under the tree. Alright. Gifts are all wrapped, put underneath the tree. It's making me feel, I got mixed feelings, to be honest. It's kind of like, yay, we have got a good little start on Christmas gifts. And then, again, it's kind of like great, because when the kids see gifts underneath the tree, they automatically go into Snoop mode. And then they're like, what'd you get me? What'd you get me? So, I don't really care for that. But, anyways. I'm having lunch now because it's almost 12. It's like 10 minutes to 12. So, I'm ready to eat some lunch. Riley's having leftover pizza. He totally ditched me. Went in the living room watching Caillou. I hate that cartoon. But I'm having I'm having leftover vegetable soup with some crackers. While I go over my little Christmas list of things that we have and we don't have. So, we have the problem, as most parents have, with nosy children, especially around the holidays. So, I decided this year that maybe it would be like a cool process to kind of like, I don't know, put all of the stuff that we wanted to get the kids in layaway. And on one hand, I feel like it's working. For one, I mean, we could have just went and bought all the stuff, and then I would have had to wrap it, and then it all would have been underneath the tree, and I think a little bit of that excitement would have been lost there. But then I would have had to put up with like 2 whole months of them snooping. And I told Dallas I don't want to do that. I said, honestly, let's just put it in layaway. Therefore, we know that they have it. What we want to get our children has already been got. And, you know, it's put somewhere safe that we don't have to worry about little wandering eyes and snoopy kids. So I said, yeah, let's do it that way. So we did it that way this year. Normally we don't. We continue to buy like we are now. I go and I pay like every week on it, which is stupid, but I go and I pay every week on it, and then I still get stuff just to bring home and wrap it. It's honestly stupid. I should probably go next week and just like pay the remaining balance and just get it out, but I don't think I'm going to. And we didn't even go that crazy with it, but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and eat my lunch and try to finish up a little Christmas list to see what we didn't get, because there are some things that we couldn't buy at Walmart because it's Walmart and they don't carry them, like Under Armour. So I'm just going to kind of go through the list, see what we still need, what we have, etc., and eat my lunch and wait for Dale to text me. So I took me a little cat nap after lunch. You know I gotta have a cat nap. Anyways, and the school called and woke me up. That was what woke me up. But it was the nurse, and I was thinking, oh, great, one of my kids are sick. And she was like, no, we just have to call and tell you that, you know, when a kid gets hurt or something, we have to let you know. So I guess Daniel was walking in front of some kids on a swing or whatever. And you know how when you were younger, you would swing on the swing, and then you would, like, just jump off and, like, hope to land on your feet? Well, I guess a kid tried to do this, and Daniel... maybe he just wasn't paying attention, or he thought he was far enough away, or didn't know they were going to jump. My guess is he didn't know they were going to jump. Anyways, they jumped, and he got kicked in the side of the face, so... Good times, but, yeah. So, she just had to let me know he's fine, but she gave him an ice pack, and he seems okay. Ugh, okay, I am in here gathering, my components for dinner. I'm going to make beef stroganoff in the crock pot. So I was getting my meatballs. Look at the pie I got for Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah. I'm excited about that one. Not really, because I don't eat pumpkin pie. I'm more excited about that one. So, those are the pies I got for Thanksgiving. I also got some of these little smokies for a little snack. Because as far as like the snacks are going, while we're in here, I guess I'll just tell you guys. I'm going to do chips and dip, and then I have this Chex Mix, this turtle, because I was going to make my own, and then I was like, why in the hell am I going to spend like $10 making Chex Mix when I could probably just buy a bag for $2 or $3 and another little bag for $1, and bam, wham bam, thank you ma'am. It just, you know what I mean? So, actually, it probably would have cost more than $10, because like a freaking box of cereal is like $3 or $4. And that's just for the cereal. That doesn't even include, like, the candy, which is, like, $3, plus all the extra stuff. Yeah, and then the nuts and all that. So I think I probably did a better deal here. But anyways, so I got Chex Mix. I got the turtle one. And then I got some of this Muddy Buddy cookies and cream. I have some Oh my gosh, my brain just like went blank. Did you guys see that? It was just like, it just left. Some of the candy corn from Thanksgiving, I bought some of that to throw in there. So I got a couple like little things to put in there, but they're in there. Anyways, I got ranch dip, I got my green beans and my cream and mushroom soup, Dale's cranberry sauce. His sister's supposed to make some stuffing, but I grabbed some just in case. I got elbow noodles for the mac and cheese, gravy, and then some sodas. But yeah, that's kind of sort of some of the stuff I grabbed. I didn't get the turkey. We're going to go and get the last minute things. Hopefully Friday or Saturday night. One of those nights. Because I forgot the stuff for the cheese ball too, so kind of bad with this. But anyways, I was kind of trying to wait and hold off on stuff because his sister is supposed to be making stuff too. And I was like, I texted her, I was like, yo, what are you making? I need to know so I get all the stuff, you know, before everybody buys it. And that's why I bought the pies, because last year when I went to go buy the pies, they were out. Everybody and their grandma was getting my pies. But anyway, it's 2:24. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my meatballs and my mixture in my crock pot over here because it needs to cook for about 3 hours or so. So my crock pot's kind of like busted, so it takes even longer. So we're going to get this started now. So the kids are at their choir practice and their RAs and stuff and mission friends. I already took my bath, had a little soak. I'll wash my hair tomorrow when I go to Brody's little Thanksgiving thing at school. And I lotioned the heck out of my face because it felt so dry. But I'm watching this movie that's on Netflix. It's like The Babysitter. No idea. So far, it's like weird. It doesn't make any sense. But what are you going to do? I mean, there's only so much you can watch. But I just started the water for my pasta. I was trying the meatballs. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I got into, you guys. So I got like these gluten-free meatballs. I think they're turkey as well. Oh my gosh. I probably should have just went with the beef. They don't taste that bad, but they kind of taste like the meat that you get when you get one of those like little one of those little quick warm-up meals. Yeah, that's what it kind of tastes like. So I don't know if the kids will like it, but I was trying to be healthy. I mean, that's all I can do. We'll have to see how it pairs with the pasta. Hopefully, with it paired with the pasta, it doesn't really seem so... I mean, they're not gross, but it's not like you're like, I sure want some of those meatballs. You know what I mean? You're not like, I can't wait to eat those. You're not craving them, or at least I'm pretty sure we won't be craving them. But it's dinner. We ate. We survived. But I'm trying to finish watching this crazy movie. I'm like a little over 30 minutes into it, and I'm just kind of like, when are we going to get to the interesting stuff? I mean, you know, it's an old movie, but it's just like, and I wish you could see it on my TV, because it's just like this little teeny tiny square, like it doesn't even cover my full TV. So lame, but it's what I do on Wednesday nights. Lame stuff. Why? Because I'm a lame gal.
Dear Lord, thank you for this day, our health and energy, all the food we're about to eat, all the blessings you bestowed upon us, and making sure that we're safe wherever we go. And those who are lost are found, and you help those in need. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen. There's Daniel's shiner on his eye from being kicked in the face at school. How you doing, Daniel?
What if it hurts when I... What if it hurts if I touch it, though? Like... Potato!
Anyways, the kids are back from class. Dinner is made.
Never play hot potato, kids. Never.
That's what it looks like. It's gonna be delicious, right? How is it, babe? He's got a headache. He's not feeling too good. I guess I'm gonna have to play nurse after dinner.
Good?
Yeah, have you eaten one of the meatballs?
Yeah.
Mine's
And?
not cold.
Good.
Yeah.
Why is it cold?
Okay. Now, what do you think about the meatballs?
They're horrible. They're really good.
Oh, Lord.
I don't want meatballs.
so hungry.
Not me. I like it.
Okay, well, having some issues down there. He would like it if he tried it.
Yep. Like a manium would.
Just take a bite. Come on.
He's cranky today. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and eat my dinner because I'm hungry.
Like
so.
peaceful. Here's grade 7.
Alright, guys. Let's be truthful, okay? Let's have a little heart-to-heart. I ate my dinner, but I don't think I'm going to buy those meatballs again. I just don't think I can. Like, I don't know. They're not the worst tasting things in the world, but it ain't no beef. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no hamburger meat. So I probably won't buy them again. I mean, even though everybody said that they liked it, though, I didn't really care for it. So, like, to be honest, I don't really want to eat it again. It's not like a recipe that it's like, gotta have this again. So, I think it would be better with regular meatballs. But, yeah, I don't think I'll go that route with those again. But, Dell's brushing his teeth in there. But, yeah. So, I mean, everybody ate it, like I said, but I don't think I will buy those meatballs again. So, I mean, I'm just being honest with you guys. So, if anybody's like, oh, yeah, I seen her eating it, and then you guys eat it, and you're like, yeah, this is not, how do they eat this crap? Because to me, it doesn't taste like real meat. You know, like when you buy, there's little bitty meals that are already, like, prepackaged, like my little lean cuisine meals. And it's got, like, mashed potatoes and, like, hamburger steak or something like that, or meat steak or whatever it's called. It tastes like that. So, maybe gluten-free turkey meatballs are not for Monica. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're for you, but I don't think they're for me. So, I don't think I'm going to purchase those again. But you gotta try stuff, you know. You gotta see what works, what's good, but I won't buy them again. But anyways, I have a headache or an eye ache or whatever, something coming on like this area. So, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. But I hope you guys have a good day tomorrow on Thursday. And I will see you guys Friday to kick off our weekend. So, good night, guys.
Yeah. Dorito casserole and a spanking!
Yeah, good night.